Welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is MJ and this is a general reading for the sign of Capricorn for the season of Astronomical Fall 2021 that just started yesterday, September 22nd, and will stay with us until the winter solstice on December 21st, okay? As a general reading, it can apply to any area of your life, so as I always say, listen with an open mind and take the messages as they feel relevant for you, okay? Because it's an extended reading, for like 3 months period. You may want to come back to it as the fall season progresses to see if the messages have not become more relevant or started resonating more, okay? I encourage you to check out the collective reading for the season of fall, some powerful energies there. I really enjoyed this reading, so I am encouraging you to check it out. Just posted it yesterday, okay? And remember, we are not predicting the future for you, Capricorn. We are doing an energy forecast to see what's the energetic potential for you in the season of fall, so that you can make the best of it, okay? Some opening messages from this deck. We already have one, so one more, and then we will do some tarot for you. Capricorn, season of Astronomical Fall, thank you. This one really wanted to go out, so the first one that showed up says, sacred life-giving rain pours into your soul, healing flows to you. Keep purity of your mind and heart, be unavailable to negativity. Beautiful. Feel strongly with healing for some. With this keeping purity of mind and heart, perhaps the way you treat your body or what you put into your body, okay? Let me put it that way. Let your wings grow and learn how to fly. You have all the time you need. And the picture says, allow yourself to be a beginner. No one starts off being excellent. What a wonderful world. Trust the song your soul sings. Tune in and sing along. Okay, so you get some really positive energies and they feel calmly. Probably mostly because of the first card, with that sacred life-giving rain pours into your soul, okay? Healing flows to you. Now, it makes me think of like body detoxing. For some, life-giving rain, it's about making sure you treat your body well, hydrate yourself. Because that's one of the ways to remove toxins from your organism, right? So that purity of mind and heart. So water is of importance, okay? But that healing process feels more sacred than on an earthly level, just body, okay? Because it says it's a sacred life-giving rain, so you are supported. Something is happening that is very spiritual, that may be almost like a miraculous, okay? Something happens that pours life back into your soul and it feels like a miracle to you. But you need to be unavailable to negativity for this to happen, okay? Let your wings grow and learn how to fly. You have all the time you need, so you don't have to rush your healing process. But you cannot. You have to give it time, and you are assured you have all the time you need. And don't beat yourself up for being a beginner. No one starts off being excellent, even if you need to try many times. Okay, so believe in yourself. Trust the song your soul sings. Tune in and sing along. So follow your soul's calling. Maybe about following your dream. Following your soul path, okay? Again, it will be different for everyone. But it may be something related to your like soul purpose, okay? Your life purpose. Trust the song your soul sings. It also tells me, in case of doubt, tune into your soul. That's where all the answers lies for you. There are many possibilities with those cards. It will really be different for everyone, but I really like that vibe of healing because it feels profoundly and it feels with that miraculous vibe. Okay, I'm thinking which tarot I want to use for you, and I think I will go with the Star Tarot. And let's put some cards to see how Capricorn presents themselves in the fall season 2021. Okay. 4 cards. They just flew out the deck, but they didn't fall on the floor, which is nice. Let's see what you have. You have the 9 of Wands. You have the 2 of Swords. I'm not taking any of them in reverse because the way they fell. 3 of Wands. And the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, I just had to check and look what you have. You have the Strength card, and right beneath you have the Empress, the Hierophant, the Fool, the Emperor. Okay, we will not ignore, there's a lot of major arcana at the bottom of the deck, which is also part of your overall energy. So let's take a quick look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas at the bottom of the deck, starting with the Strength card. Leo energy, trust your instincts, choose your battles. Makes perfect sense with the 9 of Wands. Okay, because this is the wounded warrior. So with the Strength card, choose your battles wisely. But this is also about your animal self, so those instincts again. Do not abuse your power. Control your animal self, okay? Acknowledge it, welcome it, and control your passions, your ambitions. Again, don't abuse power, don't abuse your control. This can be about healing and strength of your physical body. So with that healing, maybe that hydrating yourself. There is strength, but you need to choose your battles. That's what I think primarily this card says. And I will speak to that in a second with the 9 of Wands. Then you have the Empress, the mother figure or the mother archetype, right? So this the sweetest love, this motherly, very caring, very nurturing, very creative as well, and giving life, okay? This is fruitfulness, that feminine, beautiful influence, fertility, abundance, creation. You have all the resources that you need to create your world, your reality with the Empress. It may be about connecting to nature for some as well, and it may be an important part of the healing process. Because the Empress is about everything in nature being connected to one another, and you are part of this beautiful whole. Okay, so it may be relevant for someone. Then you have the Hierophant. Looking beyond the trappings of religion to seek the truth. Okay, so for some it may be some kind of spiritual authority, seeking spiritual knowledge. But the Hierophant represents also someone who's committed to constant self-development, education, okay, betterment, enhancement, growth. You need to be committed to that healing and that growth and that betterment of your life. The Fool, a new beginning for you on the horizon, but you need to march to the beat of your own drum, okay? Let your heart guide you. Be adventurous, be open, not be afraid. Open up to your youthful spirit. Trust your instincts again with the Strength. And the Emperor. Self-authority, creating your empire. Power is yours to command. Now is the time to build your world, your empire. As I said, authority may be wealth, but it is also the greatest couple, the Emperor and the Empress, and the Hierophant between them. That is like a sacred marriage, okay? And you have the Two of Cups here. So for a lot of you, there's something about a very deep bond that is beyond physical, beyond earthly, it's spiritual, with someone. Let's review the remaining cards and see how they all blend together. So we're starting with the Nine of Wands. I said that's the wounded warrior. The path you have already taken was long. You have had many battles there, hence you need to choose your battles wisely now. But this card is about persevering. You cannot and you don't want to give up. You are still continuing to move forward. Don't give up, because you are very close to whatever it is that you dream of. And Nine of Wands carries that risk of turning around and leaving where you are, where that thing that you are looking for, whatever that is for you, is just around the corner. Okay, so you need to persevere, but you need to at the same time choose your battles wisely. That's where the healing comes into play, because the wounded warrior needs the healing of mind, body and soul. So you need to give yourself time. You have all the time you need. Allow yourself to be a beginner. No one started being excellent, and I said, even if you need to try many times, the Nine of Wands suggests you have been trying to accomplish something many times, hence the wounded warrior. And this something is related to healing. You have been perhaps attempting to, I don't know, leave a toxic relationship, change a job that makes you unhappy or that is physically tiring and exhausting, exceeding your physical possibilities. Whether it's your toxic behaviors, maybe physical, some kind of addictions, as I said, what you put into your body. Then you have the Two of Swords. And in this particular reading with this particular deck, it tells me that you need to calm your mind down, okay? Typically, I say that the Two of Swords is the card of I don't want to see, I don't want to hear, I'm pretending that this something doesn't exist, I don't want to face it, I'm in denial stage. But in your reading, actually, I think that you need to somehow, you know, guard yourself, or protect rather, with the power of your mind. So you need to take a step back into yourself, really, to find that healing. And in order to protect yourself, being in that inner space, you need to use the power of your mind with the swords. You see, those swords are like protecting her from any unwanted influence from the outside. Maybe a very specific message for someone out there, but it's like you have been trying many times to accomplish something. Now you need some time of rest, and in order to do that, you need to protect yourself with the power of your mind. The Three of Wands is a card of being far-sighted, looking at the horizon, making plans, but also perhaps already seeing the first results of your work. So if you just allow yourself time, don't give up, persevere, but calm yourself down, heal your mind, body and soul. Allow yourself to be the beginner and trust that you have all the time you need. That's when you will start to see the first result on the horizon, right? As I said, it's being far-sighted, so you're looking at your future. By doing this, you are influencing your future, okay? So if you want happy results, you need to put work into it. See, the butterflies in this card suggest change, something beautiful on the horizon for you, and metamorphosis, change of your circumstances. But you need to put work into it. This is also about growth through adventure. Perhaps whatever the healing is for you, again, if it's physical, if it's mental, if it's your body healing, try approaching it as an adventure. be enthusiastic about it rather than in the place of fear. And then you have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a card of healing as well. And to me, it's often a card of deep self-love. For some, it is definitely related to someone. Maybe there is some healing related to a relationship with someone, a connection. We have that Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, right? But primarily in this message, I think it relates to your self-love. You need to offer yourself the biggest cup of love that you have. I said be adventurous and approach your healing process as an adventure. Be enthusiastic. We have dolphins in this card, and dolphins symbolize playfulness. They're happy. They have fun, right? Maybe there is someone who is accompanying you through that healing process. Then be playful with someone, but approach it with a playful and youthful spirit. If you are dealing with someone and this reading is about healing something related to a connection, remember that this Two of Cups at the end, I don't want to take any of your hopes away. It will be different for everyone. The Two of Cups is that deep spiritual bond, a soulmate connection or a twin flame, definitely destined, divinely guided. But whatever you need to heal, for some of you this will be healing something with the person you're dealing with and ending up with this person. For some it means that you need to heal something, maybe protect yourself from that person so that a new person can come from the horizon, okay? So be open to possibilities that even if you're dealing with someone, you're going through a relationship that you are trying to heal, the end result and that ultimate happiness that is on the horizon for you doesn't have to be the person you're actually dealing with at this time. Remember to choose your battles wisely. It's like appreciate your physical strength and almost budget your strength and not overuse it, but be wise in where you invest your strength. Remember that you have all the resources, the abundance of resources to create, give life to whatever it is that you want. But be committed to constantly developing yourself, educating yourself, growing. Remember that you are the authority in your life. You decide what is the direction your life takes. So with the Fool, you are encouraged to perhaps take a new direction now and start something new. This is powerful. We will close it off with the angel kindness messages for some positive affirmations for you. Capricorn, fall season 2021. This one and one more, please. This one. Love is the answer. Okay, well, definitely with the Two of Cups and the power couple, Empress, the Emperor, and the Hierophant between them. For a lot of you, love is the answer. You are loved by many. Make them your focus. In this way, you will find joy. It makes me think of the Empress card. You are loved by many. Make them your focus. She's very loving and caring, right? That motherly figure. Okay, I cannot read what it says at the front, but the message is be kind always. Even when someone doesn't seem to deserve kindness, be kind anyway, for you know not of their struggles. So be kind to everyone. Forgive others even when you don't think they deserve it. You deserve the peace that comes from forgiveness. See, some of you are dealing and releasing a relationship, something that felt like a soulmate connection perhaps. But for some of you, I'm sorry, it's not. So, be kind always. even if the person you're dealing with doesn't deserve kindness. And then forgive others, even if you don't think they deserve it, because you deserve the peace that comes from forgiveness. So the healing is forgiving and releasing someone, okay? I am wishing you a great fall season. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please consider liking, subscribing if you did. Take care of yourself, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.